I thought he was solid. The rain bothered him a little bit. It bothered all of us, I think, right before half. He had a couple of incompletions that were iffy with that, but other than that, he missed a few throwing into blitzes that I'd like to see him get. But that comes probably with experience. But I thought it was a very solid night. Decision making was pretty good. Other than, I think there's two throws that kind of stand out in my mind that were that I wish he would have thrown into blitzes, but. I thought he got us into the right checks early in the game, and it was good to see him take the RPOs when he had them, and I thought he had a solid first game. I've stood with Payton and still believe that he's a good football player, and you never know if his number gets called again, and he's handled it the disappointment very well. He was a good teammate tonight, and talking about things he saw on Hank check to a man beater on one of the third downs, and it was not man, and Payton said, this is how, I think you can see it's not man, and so I heard that conversation. I thought he handled it well, but I decided Monday after watching the film, I just didn't tell them until Thursday. I just felt like we left so many plays out there, winning football plays that could win a game for us, and I couldn't put my finger on why, because I know he has the understanding of it, and I just felt like this is what was best for our team. And I don't know if it's, if he keeps playing well, it'll be a permanent fix, and if not, maybe it wakes everybody else up that spurs them to be better prepared and make better decisions. No, Hank will be the starter next week. I think that will, the next couple of weeks, I think will show us exactly where we are with that. But he'll be the starter next week, and let's see what he does as we step up another level of competition against SEC play. I can't remember all 5 incompletions, but a couple of them are definitely involved with rain. But on the other hand, I think he started the second half like 8 for 8, and I don't know what he was for, maybe 9 of 11 in the second half for 3 TDs. So that was pretty solid. So I think we'll take that performance and hopefully he'll be more confident next week in the plan. There's nothing like experience, and his has been very, very limited to probably a handful of possessions you could count on one hand, and now he's got a full game to look at and learn from, and hopefully every week's a new challenge because everybody's a little different, and our expectations of protections change every week, and our checks, and so he'll have a lot on his plate next week, but there's nothing like experience for sure.